Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol USMJ. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from, and just want to get a few quick updates and comments out of the way before we head into the weekend here. Before I make anything else, I do want to just point out that there is perspective that goes into this. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you're hoping to sell within 12.7 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. If you care about the big picture of things, the overall perspective, then the bulls are still in control. The overall chart's still perfectly fine. Sure, it's pulled back the past couple days, but pullbacks are just part of the game. Pullbacks, no stock can go straight up. And as long as pullbacks hold above key levels of support, put in higher lows, then that's how those long-term uptrends are built. So from that perspective, everything is still perfectly fine because, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, but for those of you that have, hopefully remember me talking about 0009. I've talked about it time and time again as a level of support. And you can see that today the price went down there. Temporarily speaking, did get below it for a little bit of time, but that didn't last very long. And then the price ultimately closed all the way back up there. So good to see that this level is still acting as support. And circling back to the whole big picture, point that I'm trying to make, let's say the price actually goes down here and does this a few more times, bounces around, and then eventually heads back up. From big picture perspective, where would your set of lows be? Well, the set of lows would be right here. Previous set of lows down here. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, the stair steps are still going in the upwards direction. So sure, the past couple of days have probably been kind of annoying. Nobody likes when the prices are falling, but you can't call this a reversal or anything like that. It's just simply a pullback at this time. Now, if the price comes down here and then crashes through 0009 and then just keeps going and going, well, yeah, at that point, that's where it becomes a reversal. But terminology-wise, at this point in time, in my opinion, at least, you still got to just call this a pullback. Now, in terms of resistance levels, nothing new here to report. Initial level still there at 0014, as I talked about in yesterday's video, and then the overall one up there at 0017, which you can see has been knocking down the price quite a bit. All in all, though, not the best way to close out the week, but overall chart still perfectly healthy, still has plenty of opportunity to build a higher base, and that's how those long-term uptrends are built. Just put in those higher lows. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.